What's going on, guys? It's me, Troll. I'm bringing some more Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We're picking up where we left off last episode. We actually helped the Berserker and his bear, recruit him to our team, and now he's on our long ship. Sadly, if you didn't watch the last episode, I highly recommend it. It is a sad episode. This episode, we're going to confront the Dane Stewart for attacking our camp. But first, I want to check out what this kid
was
wants.
Looking for you. I have some contracts if you don't mind getting your hands dirty.
Yeah, so it looks like I just wanted to verify, see if all contracts were linked between each person or if each person had different contracts. So we did complete this entire area as far as fast travel points go, so this shouldn't be too difficult to be able to go in between each area, but that's more to come. I don't know what that is. I can recruit someone? He's got a pretty cool looking shield on his back. Alright, Stuart. Don't fuck me up this time.
What? What's happening?
Finir?
Oh, no, not unless Halfdan sent you.
Whoever you are, I want to know why there's no king on East Anglia's throne.
Because the man in question ain't been married yet. Once he is, East Anglia will have its king. And little else.
Which man?
You know, stranger, you interrupted a beautiful dream. I was sailing through Helheim, drifting on a ship of fire.
Dreams of death often run ahead of the real thing.
Oh, wouldn't that be a burden off my shoulders? What business have you with the backwater king, anyway?
Danes from here attacked my clan. I want to know why and how to make sure it never happens again.
Ah, that would be Rued's clan. They killed the last man I put here, Adelstan. I suspect they'll do the same to our next monarch.
A Dane who cannot keep the Danes in line? Not much of a steward, are you?
If I knew how, I'd have rid our lands of them long ago. Rued's clan plagues us all, Dane and Saxon alike.
You are the sorriest soldier I've met in this country. Kick your king in the arse and fight back.
He needs more than a kicking. He's got nothing he should have to win this fight. No courage, no army, no charisma.
That's
If he
why I'm
wants
here.
to live longer than a season, he'll need the backing of his bride's family, which he hasn't. They loathe the maggot.
Who is he, your king maggot?
Oswald of Elmenham. He was King Edmund's counsel before the invasions. And like it or not, he's the last Saxon noble with any sway.
Why not crown a Dane instead?
Halfdan Jarl made it clear. He wants a Saxon king married to a Dane, for a greater show of unity. But Oswald's not the sort of man you'd chase into battle with a grin. He's soft. And the settled Danes don't trust him.
Where is he now? I'll get the measure of him, see what I can do.
You just missed him. He's headed for Elmenham just now, pleading once again for peace. If you go by the north gates and along the road, you may catch him.
Alright, go north. Tough Dane Oswald. Your bridge fell there, buds.
Lead me. Be my eyes.
I see him right there.
They rushed in like wolves, killing and burning as they...
I built myself a home here. Rued's clan attacked us as well.
Oh,
How nice to have a home to speak of, man. Mine was burnt to the ground years ago. And by whom, I wonder?
Please, all of you, be we Dane or Saxon, we all want the same peace. With land to till and home to keep. Without fear of Rued's violence.
Till they break the peace with another bleeding raid.
Nonsense. Their homes are here now. Same as ours, our futures run together, not apart.
So what are these Danes attacking us, eh? What will you do about them?
When I am king... when I am your king, I'll set things right.
You will be king when I'm a flying troll.
I can make that happen.
A king should be harsher in tone with those who disrupt his kingdom.
I'm not yet king, so I'll listen to my people before deciding what tone to take.
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. Are you Oswald?
I am. You're not here to kill me, are you?
I am not in the habit of killing kings, but I do like meeting them.
I am Oswald, yes. For as long as I can hold out.
So what happened here, Oswald?
A clan, led by a Dane called Rued, attacked this morning. They've been sacking farms and hamlets across East Anglia for some time now, growing more brazen by the day.
Do they know this is Halfdan's land?
They must. They just don't care.
Their chaos has touched my home as well, and I am here to see that it does not happen again. Lately, I've come to learn you are the hook that all hopes
Keep
hang
hearing
upon.
noises. I think it's
As
outside the
king, you
game, but
could
it's
unite
not.
all Saxons and friendly Danes.
A minor weight to bear, isn't it?
Who else, if not a king, should bear it?
Travel with me, Eivor. We can discuss my tenuous future on the road home.
What begs your attention in Elmenham?
Wedding preparations. Elmam is on guard as we ready my marriage to the Dane woman.
Another
Valdis.
riding.
She's a cousin of Halfdan's.
It's like my
Good.
worst.
A well-matched
Like,
marriage
can I
forge
just
a
go
strong
on my
alliance.
own, meet there?
So what's the holdup?
No, hold up. I don't yet have permission to marry Valdis. My brothers don't approve of me.
Oh man. Oh, we're gonna be here a minute.
Slow down. Something is not quite right here.
Oh, you mean all dead
There's
people?
smoke ahead.
That's Beatley.
I should not be seen in this area.
Ow. Fucker. Eat it.
See how they tremble as we thunder by. It makes my guts.
Patience! Look for the opening! That will cost you.
How much longer, Bloodbag?
That should be the last of these pig-faced cowards. Oswald will be relieved to know of this.
Thought he was gonna help me fight him. Guess not.
Rued's clan. They left none alive.
God rest their souls. I'm needed at home to make yet another fruitless attempt to impress my betrothed's family.
Show more grit than you're showing me now, and they may start to like you.
Yes, sorry, I'm just shaken. If you joined us at dinner, that might ease their minds a touch. Think about it. My doors are open to you.
I'll be happy to join you. Tell me when and where.
Wonderful. Visit us in Elmham whenever you have time.
It's worse here than I feared.
And I'll be there right now. Right this second. I'm going there. Fast traveling. Right now. Because fast traveling is amazing. And every game should have it.
Look there. A lone Dane. Can't trust that.
Oswald, where is this dinner you promised me?
Eivor, you came! Dinner will still be served, but I'm afraid you were too early. My intended and her family are not ready.
This intended of yours, Oswald. Who is she? One of love or politics?
Her name is Valdis, and people don't marry for love these days, Eivor. This is an arrangement for East Anglia's benefit. She's from a Dane family whose military might is not to be trifled with. But her brothers, their motives are selfish. Why don't you have a look around and come back later? Dinner will not disappoint.
Be kind, yeah? As Christ would command.
Fine, I'll wait till night. Meditating. 12 hours.
Lords, ladies, this is a day of peace and fraternity. I asked you here to Elmenham to offer my thanks
No one's listening.
and extend my generosity. Finir, our steward, to our guests of honor, Brothir and Broder, and to my lovely bride-to-be, Valdis.
You get to plow our sister because Halfdan commands it. But you won't drag us into bed with you hear?
Broder,
The
that is...
last Saxon king we backed wasn't half as mushy as you, and we lost 150 men protecting his maggoty arse.
If you're going to be rude, then I must ask you to leave. This is my home. I won't be insulted here.
Is that why you've come? To back this Thane who smells of goat shit and cheap pebbles?
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Do I bore you, wolf-kissed?
I'm here to protect my clan. If that means helping your king secure his throne, well, so be it.
You'd be safer crowning the throne. It's made of less wood than, this one.
We'd all be safer if you had the stones to stand up to Rued's clan. But between the pair of you, I can't see a single nugget.
You watch your tongue, wolf
Damn.
or you'll find it freed of your face.
No balls.
So easily wounded by words. Imagine the ruin my axe would inflict on your flaccid ego.
My flaccid what?
Please stop this!
Another dick joke. Bam!
Hurt me.
That's it.
Instead of brother, it's Brothir.
She called us flaccid.
Limp, weak, soft.
Ridiculous! Absurd!
Flip it.
This is no way to ensure I'll be queen.
I win.
All of you! That's enough fun for tonight.
If that's all you've got, it's little wonder East Anglia's in the state it is.
You are weak, sheep herder.
I like his tattoo though.
Norse friend here can't change that. We are better off without a king.
Well, that's me done.
I think I prefer dream nonsense to these alehouse brawls.
What a waste of time and good mead. These brothers will never back me in my claim.
This dance
Yeah.
is just beginning, Oswald. Get some rest. You'll need your energy.
And will I see you in the morning? We have much to discuss, I think.
I'll find a place to lay my head.
And Eivor, if you can help me right this situation, you'll have a strong alliance with East Anglia. That much, I promise.
That's the goal, bro. That's the goal.
It seems Oswald has set out for the day. I should have a word with him.
More skills. Oh, I have 4 points. Nice. More people.
Clear the mess in the longhouse and wake my brothers with the coldest water you can find. Eivor, good to see you.
To find him.
Have a look, Sunan.
Ah, good morning. Up bright and early.
You can labor like a thrall, but you're no good with feasts. Not a good start for a king.
No, indeed. I find a solitary comfort in my menial labors. Not something a king should admit to, I suppose.
He's raking wood.
The brothers shamed you at dinner. It's your duty to answer their insults. Don't let the matter lay unresolved.
Oh, it was a petty row with henhouse wolves. I'd sooner answer the moo of a cow than worry about their insults. I have a wedding to plan and a kingdom to save. I haven't time to suffer fools.
They betrayed your hospitality, Oswald. Where I'm from, that's a grave insult.
Well, well. Here's the mud-soaked Saxon who's been taxing my patience.
Steward Finnair. I know I failed to impress at dinner yestereve, but fear not, the Danes will come around in time.
You stake claim to the throne, you dazed dog with no bone. If Lord Halfdown were here, he'd squeeze ale from a stone.
Why is he fighting?
Finner, my drenger, stick this cur in the ground.
All mewling and spitting, here's Finir, the hound. He has bark, but no bite. Just a puppy I've found.
What just happened?
That's flighting, Oswald. Using rhythm and rhyme to lay a man flat. Try it. Match his verse.
There's no man you can lead, you dunce of the thirds.
A glutton you are. Just stop eating your words.
Not bad. Not bad.
He's got the wit of a boa, so when he insults you, make him feel stupid.
When I'm done with you, cur, you'll be raven flock food.
But your brain's soaked in mead and your...
Head's made of wood.
Wood! Head's made of wood!
He's an ugly puss, so when he brags, hit him back with something about his looks.
I hail from the north, where the winters are
He's so fucking awesome.
But you're foul. You're a blister. You're a
Beast.
Plague-ridden legion.
Oh, that
Oh,
works.
yes, that's very good. Plague-ridden legion.
Under all that tough posturing is a sniveling boy, so dig deep. When he brags, take a jab at his manhood.
I've sailed squalls and north winds. You, not even a breeze.
But the winds that you sail
Blow between both your knees.
blow between both your... Oh, you mean farting?
Oswald, my boy, you're useless without your raven. This one's wrong for the throne. He's too soft and too tame.
Hit him back and make it personal. Attack his mother.
When you crawled from the womb, you were ugly and lame. Your poor mother, she fainted away from the shame.
Dang, bro. Getting good.
Well spoken. Before sword clash and blood flow, we destroy our enemies with well-timed words.
You have a talent for verse, I'll give you that. But how long will that silver tongue hold up against an iron axe?
Let's find out, Finir. I challenge you to a home gang.
You don't mean that, Oswald.
As a fight to settle disputes, no? A home gang.
A fight to the death. Yes.
He's like, oh,
Let's
never mind.
talk it out then.
Too late. The challenge has been made. But a fight against Finir would not be anything to boast about. You'll fight me.
Hold on, this is...
That said, I should not be seen killing a Saxon in the streets of Elmenham.
There's a nice islet downriver, near Seahenge. Water will wash the blood clean away.
Prepare the square, and we'll meet you there. I hope you're ready.
I have to be. Just give me a moment to mentally prepare.
Do not make us wait long. It would not be kingly.
Whoa, he went way the fuck up here, huh? It's nice, pretty clear water.
You made it. Now tussle with care, and go easy on our future king. He's the only man left who can claim the crown.
Kings are made, not born, Finir. So let us see what we can make of Oswald.
Done.
You still got the touch for drawing a square.
I've been in East Anglia many summers now, but I'll always be a Dane.
Must we do this, Eivor?
Strength and courage are always a boon, Oswald. You'll need both if you want the Danes to accept you as a king.
True strength comes from resolve, Eivor. It speaks to us, a stern voice from within.
I have never heard of talking guts, but a swift axe would silence that inner voice in seconds. You must be prepared.
Wait, you're unarmed?
And you should thank your god that I am.
Ah, a little cocky.
We will forge a king out of you yet.
Ah! Oh, was that too hard?
It was a good strike. Keep going. Don't hold back.
There you go.
You want
felt
me
that
to
one.
fight? I'm still here.
What? Ha! You expect the Danes to follow this poor belly?
I'm still breathing, aren't I?
Show me what you can do, Saxon.
Come now! Inspire us, king!
If it's a fight you seek,
Let's do it again.
You'll never be king at this rate. Is this the best East Anglia has to offer?
yes, and I'll prove it.
Come on, fight!
Come on, get up. Get up.
Finish this, Eivor! It pains me to watch!
They're
Eivor
done
is
yet?
the victor. But you've shown us something, Oswald.
Stay down, Oswald. That's enough.
Show us how you get the shit beat out of you.
I will not stay down!
You fought bravely. Not with great skill, but with spirit and courage. Always push back with everything you have. Even if you have to get dirty. Even if you must break the rules. Because there are no rules. Not if you answer a challenge head-on. That's where honor lies.
Not winning the fight, but living through it.
A seaside brawl won't change the brothers' minds. Oswald must show results. Redress old wrongs. Fight back against Rued and his men.
The raiders who attacked Beatley have a camp down the coast. The sooner we remove them, the better.
That would go a long way to building you up. And if you brought gifts for the brothers, spoils from the raid, they'd be in your debt.
Time to wet your blade, Oswald.
Eivor, I expect your longship crew could help with this attack.
Hell yeah. What are you doing, bro?
Let the sail out!
Oh, I already finished this area, but
No one
we'll
has
do it
been willing
again.
to take a stand against Rued's clan before. We're a kingdom of farmers and merchants.
Even farmers and merchants can fight when led by the right person.
I hope your faith in pig farmers is not misplaced, Eivor.
There is work to do, yes, but we will rise to meet Rued's clan. God will.
To battle!
Sacrifice to the hag!
Work with me.
Bring
I don't know what you're thinking of doing, bro. You're all dead meat. Even on my stamina.
There may be prisoners there. Keep an eye out.
If I see any, I will let you know.
I will kill you.
I don't know why these are here. Ooh, you're a big boy. Need more arrows.
Die, coward!
Whoa! I didn't know I could use that. Sick.
Now to kill any stragglers. You fight well, Oswald. Does the threat of death drive your blade further?
Over here! Ah, that'll do nicely.
Find something?
There's a crate of hack silver here. More than enough to make everyone happy.
We'll take it to the ship.
A hard-won fight.
The first of many, Oswald. Have you the will to keep it up?
This is my gift to the brothers. I have more than enough wealth in Elmham to widen their eyes, but this will be a symbol of my commitment to our fight.
It's a good start.
I did this solo, by the way. Just saying. No.
Take what riches you find to know the witch, then send for the brothers. I'll meet you there.
A looker with the 2 axes. More skill points. More adrenaline. Where are we going? Way down low. Oh, I can shoot bow in here? Oh, well, there goes my last arrow. Oh, I guess I still have one. I need arrows, please. I'm out again. I feel like this is the guy I always buy my arrows from.
Always good to have.
Been using the light bow a lot.
You are wise to stock up.
I'll just go ahead and buy all this iron. I have money, I have nothing to spend it on.
You should always be fully stocked.
Maybe whenever I get like the ability to buy nickel and gold. Oof. Can't wait, because then I can upgrade my shit.
Take care of yourself out there.
I don't want to buy that though.
Oh, good. Leaving already?
Carbon's a little much. I don't really need it. At least not right now.
Silver, livestock, and a trophy from our slain enemy. What more?
No
What
battle
more?
that Dane would ever follow this lump of lord into battle. I don't care how many shields he brings me.
You mean to say you refuse my gifts, brother?
I don't have time for this.
It's a generous offering, brother. You'd be a fool to turn your back.
Refuse this and your shame will stain the name of your sons and their sons beyond.
Stay out of this, wolf-kissed. Take
Love
the
how
gift.
everybody
We
knows
have
me.
bigger problems.
Spy.
One of Rued's men.
Aye. Sniffing around the outer walls, looking for an easy way to slip a few dozen men inside.
If there's one scout, there will be more. Something you might have learned if you kept him alive.
I was passing water when he surprised me. It was either him or my plow sword.
You did what you had to, Brothir. This one's better off dead.
We'll have to act fast if we expect to find others.
Where did you find this one?
Just outside the Northwich walls, by the water's edge.
They'll be looking for points of entry to sneak a herd of raiders through.
Jesus. Find another scout. We'll question him.
I'll look around. The rest of you stay here and out of sight. If I find anyone suspicious, I'll bring him here. Rued scouts will be camped near their boats outside. Rued scouts will be camped near their boats outside the city walls. One of them will talk.
Yeah, that's really shallow water.
There. Looks like one of Rued's men.
Wait! What are you doing? I'm just a pig farmer.
You're awfully well armed for a pig farmer. Stay down, muckworm. I have some friends who would like to speak with you.
Put me down! I tell you, I'm a cow farmer. Let me go, Dane.
You said you were a pig farmer just moments ago.
It's not beyond reason. I tend to many livestock.
You are as Dane as I am. Save your breath, liar.
Yeah, liar. Turn! Turn!
Did Ruid send you too? Speak now, and you may live to see tomorrow.
Arger swine.
I won't make you any friends here.
A scolding like that is a mortal offense, boy. I killed the bastard. Don't give him time to act again.
I'll ask once more. Why were you lurking around Norwich's walls?
I came to pay my respects, Lord. To Oswald, the whimpering Saxon ergi of East Anglia.
You have scolded this man twice with forbidden words. It's now his right to kill you.
Lick my dunghole.
Here is the tongue I use for licking. How does it feel against your ass?
When the braziers lit at Dunwich, Ruid and his men will rally. They mean to attack Northwich by its weakest wall. You English Danes are soft as butter now. Ruid sends his blessing, lady. He'll see you again very soon.
That's enough to go on. Time to die.
That wasn't necessary.
He insulted you before everyone gathered here. You should have struck him down yourself.
I will not have blood spilt needlessly in my kingdom. This has to end.
Alive, this man was a risk.
Valdis, this man spoke as if he knew you.
Ruid was my husband.
Your husband? You're married already?
I was. We've been apart for 5 summers. I never expected to see him here, and I never wanted to.
East Anglia's prosperity depends on our safety and unity. With Ruid's clan stomping around, neither is possible. I must speak with him myself, man to man. There's no place for him in East Anglia. He must hear it from me.
Right. I'll start looking for a new king tomorrow. It was good to know you, Lord.
Ruid will eat your lungs for supper, Oswald. Steer clear of him.
If I'm to be a worthy king, I must meet the man who bedevils us. I'll light the brazier at Dunwich and face him when he comes.
You sure you want to do this? Meeting Ruid in the open comes with many risks.
It's the only way. We must face him head on, and we cannot waver.
Come, Oswald. We make for Dunwich.
And of course, I will see the lot of you there as well. Else the songs of your cowardice will ring out over the generations. I'm sure you're heading to Dunwich any moment.
Oh, I've been here already too. It's pretty cool. It's like it's a castle on top of a fucking mountain. You guys think it's time for a new horse? Probably a new one. It's the fishies. Sorry, I meant the Berserker last episode. That now fights alongside of us.
Rued's men tore through it.
Theodore, you made it.
Of course I made it.
Dunwich.
It is time to light the brazier.
I'll light it. You do the talking.
Brother Valdis and I will scout the dock. Make sure there are no surprises.
There's docks here?
Oswald and I will hold here until the brazier is lit.
Ugh. Move my mic over so I can rest my
The
hands on
front
the
gate
desk.
is heavily guarded. You'll not be walking in.
Oh,
I'll find my own way.
I'll be walking
He'll be
in.
watching you back.
Dunwich. Now to clear out Rued's men and light that brazier.
Raiding and pillaging. Not here. Scratching my eyes.
If I know Björngel, he'll be drunk and sober 6 times.
Really? So you didn't die from that? Thank you for your service.
Hey, what? You're mine!
Not today, dude.
Watch your mouth. I would like to see you pull her that when she's back. Remember Cordy?
Is there one guy left? 3 guys left?
That's the last of them. Once the brazier is lit, the rest of Rued's men should arrive.
Bet. Where did they come from? Where did it go? Where did it come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
Odin gives me a bargain. A few dead men at my feet in exchange for a ripe East Anglia, and my wife returned. What a day! You. I don't know you.
You will.
You don't need to know my name. You will not have a use for it beyond today.
Who called for me? Was it you, Valdis, my love?
Why would I call you now, after 5 happy years away from your stinking balls?
I called you, Ruid.
You? Oswald, the hopeful king of East Anglia?
And Valdis's husband-to-be. Take your men and go. East Anglia is strong with Saxons and Danes united. It will not fall to raiders.
Must I set sail for Denmark with nothing to show for the journey, after coming all this way?
You'll have my weight in silver. And an abundance of livestock and grain.
I've taken 10 times that already. What's the real prize? I'll make you an offer, Pigfoot. A home gang, just you and me, for the future of your kingdom.
I accept. I accept. A fight to the death.
East Anglia's the prize. Let it be heard. The hazel is laid! The square is made.
When you see a chance, lead Valdis and the brothers to safety. They must not fight today. East Anglia needs them.
Let me be your champion.
No. He called on me.
Whenever you're ready, King of Sheep Sick.
You're gonna die, bro.
Ready! Now the Saxon king has bent the knee. Call me king before I got you. Fighting dirty, are you? King Ruid commands you to die!
Oswald!
Call me king!
Oh, fuck.
Go! Now! I'm going! Curse you!
Probably could have killed them all.
They're breaking off.
They've given up for now.
Slide into her DMs.
Let's put some distance between us. We can rest a moment.
I thought he fought well. Raging like a bonfire.
We should go back.
I'll go back.
Oswald may have survived. Ruid as well.
It's possible.
Ruid's men will press the advantage. We must be ready when they attack.
We'll go to Norwich. Meet me there when you can.
He died a hero, there's no doubt. If his god won't take him, Odin's sword women will.
He's gotta still be alive. Alright, that's gonna do it for this episode. If you enjoyed watching, as always, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Check out my Twitch, link down below. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.